Hi, I'm Colano RC and this is my drift tutorial series. So for this first video we're going to go over the basics for the cars and parts you'll need to start drifting. If you already have that figured out, click the appropriate annotation beside me. So there's going to be many options and brands in cars for your first drift RC. I would suggest going to your local hobby shop, see what they have in stock, because then you could switch up broken parts right away. If you had to go the online route, I would suggest maybe making sure there's a lot of parts available online, because you never want to be stuck. So when you're looking at your first kit, you're going to see there's going to be three options. There's going to be a ready to run kit, where basically the car is completely assembled in box. It's going to have all the electronics you'll need. There's almost ready to run kits. They almost have all the parts you need. You might need to buy some electronics. You might need to get a radio. And then there's complete kits you'll need to build from scratch, part by part. Okay, so for your first car, you're going to get an electric 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive chassis. Basically, you're going to have two options in cars. You'll have the drive shaft cars or the belt drive cars. With the belt drive, it leaves you open to change the ratio around, but they do wear out. You're going to want to have extra belts on you. Then there's the drive shaft cars, like this one. The drive shaft lasts forever, but you can't really change the tuning ratio on them. In case your kit doesn't come with everything, electronics-wise, you're going to want to make sure you have a motor. I would suggest starting out with a brushed motor between 12 and 19 turns. You're going to want an appropriate speed controller for your motor. You're going to want a radio and receiver, a servo, and a battery and charger. So last but not least, your drift car is going to need some drift tires. Those rubbers are going to be way too sticky. These are basically just plastic. It lets the car slide around a lot easier. I would suggest going with some HPIT drifts. They're already ready. They slide very uniformly. You can, though, use PVC pipes just over your rims. Now that you have all the parts for your RC car, now you just need to put it together.